Have you ever had a situation in which you explained to a child how to do something, only to your dismay the child didn't understand what you said? Now I'm going to use an academic example, but it really doesn't have to be academic. It could be some instruction that you gave the child about cleaning their room or taking care of the pet. Let's say the child misspells the word make. The child puts the E in the middle of the word instead of at the end. So you diligently explain to the child that the E goes at the end of the word and not in the middle. You check for understanding. The child answers correctly, appearing to understand what you said. But later on, the child commits the same error. Why is this the case? It is good to know that there is always something tricky with children and words. To grasp this concept, we need to know when something stands for something else. Words are verbal symbols that stand for something. For example, the word backpack stands for this item. The child learned the word backpack because the word was mentioned in the actual presence of a backpack. Now that the child knows what the word backpack means, you can say the word backpack and the child understands even though a backpack may not be present. Now let's relate this analogy to spelling. Just like the child learned the word backpack in the presence of a backpack, the child needs to learn the meaning of the verbal phrase, put the E at the end of the word. This is best done in the actual presence of doing it. However, this experience was not provided by the teacher, and the child simply wrote what he thought the teacher meant. It is hard for young kids to imagine an experience that they never had. Never leave an instruction to the child's imagination or interpretation. Always give the child the actual experience of completing the task for the very best of understanding.